Today I'm going to talk about a place which has intrigued me for many years, almost more than 2 decades. It's a place in Lucknow where I've once visited as a kid and I actually got lost. This place is Bhool Bhulaiya, located in the Bada Imambada. So the history of Bhool Bhulaiya is incomplete without understanding a little bit about the history of the building where it's housed. Now, Bada Imambada was built about 250 years back by Asaf-ud-Daula, who was the fourth Nawab of Lucknow. Now, the history is actually very closely linked to an incident at that point of time. There was a big famine and there were a lot of people who were struggling to survive. And that's when the building was commissioned so that people could make a living out of working. There was a competitive process actually, and the architect from Delhi won an award to construct this magnificent building. Now, the Bada Imambada has many other elements as well. There's a mosque, there's stepwells, but the most interesting element is actually the Bhool Bhulaiya. So what exactly is this Bhool Bhulaiya? Now, Bhool Bhulaiya is something which happened not by design, but it's something which happened by an engineering feat which was achieved to reduce the weight of the building, especially on the upper levels, so that the weight on the columns is reduced and the building becomes more stable. So these hollow passageways which connect to each other, it's almost like a labyrinth of passageways, is what makes Bhool Bhulaiya. Now, why it's called Bhool Bhulaiya is pretty obvious. It's a place where you can go in and get lost very easily. The passages often open to each other, very rarely into a passage which opens to the outside, and many times you run into a closed wall. For somebody who's not aware of this can actually get panicked, but I think it's highly unlikely that you'll actually get lost there. The easiest way to come out of a Bhool Bhulaiya is actually walking towards the ceiling. So just go up at whatever point you are, and more or less it's quite likely that you'll reach the roof of Bada Imambada. I hope you loved getting lost with me at Bhool Bhulaiya, and of course then getting found as well. If you did like the video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also subscribe to my channel for such videos every single week. I'll bring you lots and lots of hidden stories from all across the country and across the world. For now, it's chow time.